Now, we're gonna do this really quickly, boys and girls. This right here is a regular construction paper, but it's a little thicker. Like I wanted you to have a thicker. You're gonna make it hot dog style, and you're gonna make sure it's even. We'll do a couple of little marks on here, but I wanna make sure that everyone said that they may not have a manila folder. This will suffice without the manila folder, okay? All right, so construction paper. Now your main body is definitely, it's gonna be 11 inches. One thing about construction paper is already 11 inches. So I'm not gonna talk as much on this, but I'll make sure you guys see, I have the ruler once again, all right? I have my ruler. This is already 11 inches. So the first mark I'm going to make is that my height of my skimmer is gonna be 4 inches, all right? So I'm gonna make 4 inches right here. I'll make my 4-inch marks on the other side. All right, now I'm gonna come across here and make my line to make sure that's my top of my skimmer. Okay, you got that. Now it's gonna be, you remember we said that you're gonna be 3 inches and you're gonna be a half of an inch. So remember those marks right there. So we're gonna slide over here 3 inches. And then once you have this video, you can stop it from time to time at your house. And that's the 3 inches right there. So you made 3 inches on one side, you're gonna make 3 inches on the other side. I always like to make my big measurements first. So you got 3 inches right there, right? Now you're gonna make your 1/2 inch marks, all right? Now your 1/2 inch marks, we're gonna start from left to right, all right? We're gonna start with the 1/2 inch marks. We're gonna come up here 1/2 inch. There you go. Using a green ruler. I used to like to use my my wooden ruler, but the green ruler works really well. Then you're gonna make a 1/2 inch marks from that solid line at the very top. Come down here 1/2 inch. And you're gonna do the same thing with the other side. All right, I have my 1/2 inch mark there. All right, then I have my 1/2 inch mark on this side right there. All right, now we're just about finished with the body. Now we gotta make our little marks right there, right? So right here, I'm gonna slide over here. I'm gonna make my dotted lines going right across, as you can see on there. On your drawing that I gave you guys, little dotted lines. Okay, now what you guys are gonna do is you're going to proceed and making this a solid line and then dot it. Because, you know, solid means you're gonna cut, dotted means you're gonna fold, all right? So I'm gonna connect these right here. This is gonna be a solid line. That means I'm going to cut, and then the rest of this item is gonna be dotted. That means I'm going to fold. Okay, once again, the first one is going to be solid. And then the next line for the rest of the way is going to be dotted. Okay, now I'm gonna continue on real quick. I'm gonna continue. This is the body. All right, right here. And now I'm going to do the air scoop and the fins. Remember that the measurements is going to be 3 inches. That's going to be my largest measurement. So I just fold it. This makes it real easy. And I'm gonna mark main body on here so you can see main body. All right. So I just turn it around. All right. So I got my main body right there. I just turn it around and I have this right here folded. You see it was folded right there, right? All right. So I'm just going to use the straighter edge right there. All right. So from the bottom of that, my magic number is going to be 3. 3 is always the magic number. All right. I know some of you guys saw Schoolhouse Rock. So we're going to come up 3 inches from that side right there. And we're going to slide over here 3 inches. Same thing. To make sure we have it. 3 inches right there. Then we're going to connect the dots. Once again, we're going to make our fins right there, right? So we're going to come up right there. We're going to come to the side 3 inches. Right there on the bottom, 3 inches. And then from that line, we're going to slide over again because we need 2 fins. And we're going to slide over here 3 inches. Same thing with the top. 3 inches. And I like to slide my ruler over and make sure I have a straight measurement at 3. So I'm gonna slide down here, connect the dots once again, connect the dots once again. All right, now I gotta make my 1/2 inch marks. 1/2 inch from the very top. I'm gonna come over here 1/2 inch. All right, I'm gonna come up 1/2 inch from the bottom right there. Make my mark. All right, and from the top, I'm gonna make my 1/2 inch mark right there. And then, like I said, when you watch the video, you can watch the video, stop it and stop it, start and stop, to see what you're doing. All right, and those are my fins again. Fin, fin, you're gonna cut that out, you're gonna cut that out. All right, now I'm gonna do my air scoop almost as quickly as that. First mark on my air scoop is gonna be 3/8 of an inch, because we already made I 3 inches high, all right? So the first one is gonna be 3/8 of an inch. Like I said before, you know, you wanna make it as exact as possible, but I know you guys are not gonna be exact, so just try to do it as exact as possible. Then 3/8 of an inch mark, then you're gonna slide over here 3 inches once again. And then you're gonna slide over 3/8 of an inch. That's great. All right, now from the very top, I'm going to slide over there. You see my measurement, 1/8 of an inch. And then just for measuring purposes, I slide over 3/8 of an inch, as you recall that from the other video. All right, now from here, once again, from that 3/8 of an inch mark, I'm gonna slide over 3 inches. All right, you see I slid over 3 inches, and then I'm gonna come over here just 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and then you got that right there. Okay, now I'm just gonna connect the dots, and then this right here is gonna be dotted lines, because dotted lines means folded. I'm gonna connect that dots right there to the edge. All right, now this line right here is gonna be dotted. And I'm gonna make this a solid line. And this is my air scoop. And that is it. I did that kind of quicker, but I'm pretty sure you can get it.